So Swave in the sanctuary, man. You know what's going on. Right now, I just dumped out the Porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Naturally.
So Swave, smoking no rumps with my baby flip side. Caressing my hair while I young to drive. She know I'm that I can't eat and hide. She want me.
All right, so we got the one and only TreSoSwave jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for having me, bro. Big fan.
Nah, I appreciate you pulling up on us while you're in Atlanta too, man. How you feeling today too?
Man, this overly going, for real. Like, we cooked up in the studio the other day. Well, yesterday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Made some cool little player sounds. I'll let you hear it afterwards.
There we go, man. How you like the vibes here in Atlanta too, man?
Man, it's cool. This is my third time out here.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like, it's cool, it's vibes, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the H is something different, but you know, it's cool.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of people from Atlanta have been moving to Houston too.
Yeah,
man.
it's lit. It's the new Mecca. Maybe not on the musical side, but for sure, as far as on like just fashion, entertainment.
Oh yeah.
You know, stuff like that. Yeah, everybody moving out there for sure.
Yeah, and Houston culture is one of a kind too, man.
Man, it's special, bro. You got to be someone. If you ain't nobody, then what the hell you doing for real? So yeah, nah. Houston, where it's at. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, for sure.
Southside.
Southside, that's where you from?
Yeah, Yellowstone, Texas. Yeah,
Okay.
Yellowstone. Some cool little players. For sure.
Yeah. Man, go ahead and shout out your people sitting up there with you today too, bro.
Man, right now I got my boy Haze with me, rock star. Got my boy Lil J, one of the coldest niggas on the mic. You ever done met, all you gotta do is push play. Got my little brother Babyj, a nigga a genius. You feel what I'm saying? He got this shit, like for real, he got it. Got my boy Ron with the punches, engineer,
Okay.
and producer. He coming for that ass, for shit show. No did it. For sure though, hell yeah.
Nah, that's what's good, man. Brought the whole team out here with you, man.
Yeah, So Swave Entertainment, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, y'all meet them. Y'all meet them soon, real soon. Shit show.
Yeah, and break down this Swave movement, man. What does this mean? What does this represent for you, man?
Man, Swave, bro, it's just a lifestyle that we live in. You take the Swave way, you become a winner. You feel me? Me personally, even though I was one of the founders of it, I had to take the Swave way my damn self. You feel what I'm saying? Like, better my mentality, better the people that's around me, everybody that's inspired to do something. You feel me? At first we started out as a promotional group. From promotional group, we ended up into production, trying to, you know, sell our parties and everything. So it's always been a legal hustle. And then from that point on, you know, the music come about, movies come about, lifestyle clubs, all that. So it just came all in one. So it's just entertainment, you feel me? So, you know, that's just a lifestyle, but we could be doing whatever. We could play marbles, hoop, play football. As long as we out on the same type of page, shit, it's whatever. Yeah. So shit, you take the Swave way, you become a winner. So shit, it's just that simple.
And what makes someone Swave, man?
Man, what makes you so Swave? One, you gotta already have a dream. You feel me? Like where there's no vision, the people should perish. And then you gotta work. If a man don't work, a man don't eat. It's just that simple. You say your dream, you want to go get it, we're going to put a band of niggas around you and we're going to go get that motherfucker. And it just go like that. We support one another. That ain't shit, that shit damn near a violation to the religion. We ain't doing none of that. It ain't nothing short of player, you feel me? So no excuse for bad quality. Everything look good, as you can see. It's going to look good, it's going to feel good, it's going to taste good. And shit, we're going to play good, you feel me? So it's just like that.
I feel that, bro. And what's some goals for the brand, for the movement, looking along forward, man?
Man, we trying to be bigger than ever. Well, we gonna be bigger than ever. You feel me? Up there with one of them. You know, it's easy to push as an individual, but there's a lot of that stuff going on, especially in the musical world right now. You feel me? But if you push it together like what a Wu-Tang did, what a Outkast did, Dungeon Family, or even Odd Future, they even had their wave, you feel me? And just get back to the good old days, bro, where it was a togetherness, so everybody can eat. It's not just one man shining. That's where the envy and that's where the hate come from. But if we are talented, shit, why not bring it up together and then just see what we doing? At the end of the day, bro, we trying to feed our families, bro. It's just that simple. And this is the way how we gonna go about hustling. Certain niggas do the pimping. Certain niggas sell weed. Certain niggas go to work. We just decided to entertain y'all, give y'all some good ass music, some play ass vibes. So that's what this shit is.
I feel that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
So, man, let's take it back to your childhood, man. Talk about your upbringing in Houston. Like, what were you into as a kid?
Man, shit. Normal hood nigga shit. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna hoop. You gonna play football. You feel what I'm saying? Violence gonna be along the way. But for the most part, bro, I had a good support system around me. I ain't finna sit here and just act like I was no overly slummed out ass nigga, bro. I had a lot of love, bro. A nigga was a good student, all that shit. You feel me? I just excelled at sports. But for me, I always found my lane. It was always about females with me. So shit, if females like niggas that got good grades, then I'm gonna get good grades. If females like niggas that like to squabble, I'm gonna learn how to squabble. Females like niggas that's gonna learn how to dance, I'm gonna learn how to dance. So all that shit just So Swave. It's just versatile. You gotta be able to fit in or whatever. And then with you growing up in Houston, like me, I'm a 96 baby. So shit, I caught the end of that screwed up click era. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Of course, yeah.
But yeah, the screwed up click era. So we Southside Haze, creamsicle polos, slab line, all that shit. So I caught the back end of that. So, you know, Pokey used to stay across the street from me. So it's real, so the culture and stuff was real embedded. We doing goddamn block parties every Sunday. So shit, the first type of music I heard was chopped and screwed. But then, you know, as the time got on, you know, that shit started to get played out in a little way. It's still the culture, but at the same time, we had to, you know, get fly with it, you feel me? Because, you know, Houston is a city with a lot of politics, and we still stand on code, morals, and principles. And on the south side, bro, like I said, we players, bro. So we just want to do our little 1-2, stay out the way. And we still doing that, bro. You see all the legends and pioneers, they still getting their bread.
Oh, absolutely.
You ain't got to see them on YouTube, you ain't got to see them on TV, but they still millionaires, Rolls Royces and all that. So when you got that and that's the standard, shit, it is what it is. Then when it comes down to the taste of the women, shit, it's Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion, Mona Leo. So shit, so that go what I was saying. So you gotta be fly, you gotta be someone, and you gotta have your claim to fame. You just can't be somebody just existing. That ain't enough. That ain't enough in the age.
Yeah.
Nowhere. So shit, yeah.
What sports were you playing as a kid?
Man, I played football and basketball. Basketball was my passion. I wasn't natural at it. But you know, football, I had that shit going. It was just too many injuries for me. A nigga wasn't trying to see the weight room, none of that shit. Fucking with the females, you can't be doing that shit while you in that mode on the field. You gotta be ready to knock a nigga out. You gotta be ready to kill a nigga. That shit take you to another space. Basketball, we come from a basketball school. Shout out to JY. You know, shout out to JY. They finna do that shit this year too. But I come from a basketball school, bro, so it was just about hooping. You feel me? Like shit, certain niggas, like I said, certain niggas hustle for the hood. I was one of them niggas who got buckets for the hood. That was my first hustle. Shooting a nigga for $1. Shit like that, you feel me? Like that's just what it was. This stuff embedded. Even till this day, I still train, I still, you know, do my own organization and things of that nature. I'm just using the influence that I got right now to bring more awareness. Yeah. So, you know, it's deeper to go to the story, but that's another story for a later day.
I got you, man.
For sure.
And what was the family dynamic like at home? Do you have mom and dad in the house, brothers and sisters too?
I had mom and pops. A lot of people, they didn't sugarcoat shit with me, you feel me? Like, what that birds and the bees shit, like what that was, like, man, we had that conversation when we was 5, you feel what I'm saying? I got my twin brother too. So, you know, we always was fly. My mama always had us in the latest, even if lights had to be out, which was very seldom. But even if lights had to be out, the twins were still gonna be fresh as a motherfucker. We was gonna be clean, you know, and we were gonna be respectful. When we was outside, we was gonna rep it right, you feel me? My pops, he was the coach of it all. And so he had like dreams, aspirations, and goals and stuff like that. He was the one that introduced me to God, showed me how to read the Bible and things of that nature, showed me how to play the streets and everything like that. My mama just a hustler, you feel what I'm saying? Shout out Mama Nene for shit show. She just a hustler, bro. Like, it just is what it is. She know how to get it done. She made it happen for all of us, all the boys and everything. Like for the majority of us you see on this porch, she raised us all. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a family with this shit. So we represent something, so everything clean cut from the fashion and everything. They just, my mom and my daddy really put a nigga up on game. That 2-parent household shit, that shit was very seldom in the hood. But you see the real, you see what's going on, you feel me? I'm not gonna sit there and act like everything was always good. Some days chicken, some days it's feathers. But for the most part, we got through it, bro. We still rocking, you feel me? My people ain't together no more, but at the same time, shit, it's cool, we grown. They did what they could. And shit, we here now, so shit, they did all right.
Yeah, they made it happen, that's for sure.
No, they did all right, for shit show.
And when would you say you jumped off the porch? How were you at the time?
Man, to be honest, well, shit, off the porch, I ain't gonna even mention none of that other shit. I'ma just go in tears. So when my mindset changed, right? I jumped out the porch when this little nigga was born right here. You feel what I'm saying? Had to be a big brother, take the job serious. That's when my mindset changed. So, okay, nigga, you can't play no streets. you can't do nothing in that shit because you got somebody you got to look after. You feel what I'm saying? So from that point on, I was like 7 years old when he was born, but a nigga was a badass little kid. You feel me? But when he got here, my mindset switched because I wanted to be somebody he could look up to. So once that shit happened, my mindset switched. But when I really jumped out the porch for real, when I started this Swave shit about 10 years ago.
Okay.
Shit, we moved to a whole nother state. Around that time, I was going to college in Oklahoma. And shit, I did one semester, but I already knew I wasn't gonna be out in that motherfucker too long. So shit, I started just going balls to the walls with this shit. I ain't never looked back. Started doing clubs, party promotions. I ain't gonna say pimping, but we getting it off the bitch for shit show. We using that charm. We doing whatever we need to do to make a dollar, you feel me? On some legal type of shit though, on some legal type of shit. But yeah, jumped out the porch, I didn't look back. It was forever a Swave shit. I couldn't keep a job or none of that after that. Nobody couldn't tell me what to do, I just knew what we wanted. Like, when I closed my eyes, I saw myself on stage, whether it was doing fucking acting, a seminar, musical performance. I didn't know what it was necessarily gonna be, but I knew we was gonna be something big. You feel what I'm saying? And shit, I mean, shit, here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we right here.
How long did you stay out in Oklahoma?
Stayed out in Oklahoma for 6 years.
6 years, okay.
Yeah, 6 years. Did that shit. Like I said, I went to college, played ball for a little minute. Then from that point on, the lifestyle had got too much for my basketball career. So I had to pick a side. So I'm going to the side that chose me. This party promotion shit and this entertainment shit, this looking like this was embracing me. Me and my brother, we started getting paid to come turn up clubs, turn up parties and stuff like that. So shit, this was keeping it going. You feel me? Shout out to Nightlife Society. They really taught a nigga the game on how you really do that shit. If you was going to school in Oklahoma from around the time of 2011 all the way up to 2016, you familiar with that group. So, you know, they taught a nigga some shit, you know, chunked a nigga bread when they could. And then from that point on, I just went with what was making it. Basketball was the love of my life. Basketball was like the bad bitch that you really want. You in her DMs all the time. She probably play with you sometimes, but she ain't really giving you that time of day. This lifestyle and entertainment shit, this the motherfucker that really want me. She embracing me. She doing everything she can to keep me here. So shit, it was only a matter of time. I was like, shit, we just gotta go with this one.
Yeah. And when did you guys start the YouTube page?
Man, the YouTube, shit, oh, you saw that shit?
Of course, yeah, man.
Oh, man, the YouTube page, bro, that was like what? What the YouTube shit hit? So 2020, it was around COVID.
Okay.
Yeah, it was around COVID, bro. Man, I remember that shit, bro. We was down bad. We was down on our luck. It wasn't the best time, but shit, opportunity had a ride. Shout out Carmen and Corey. Man, one of my homegirls, like I said, my daddy had a football team growing up. So one of the cheerleaders, she in the entertainment field, she like managing. So she was like, shit, you and your brother, I feel like y'all could really do this lane right here. Y'all just pull up to this address, they gonna give y'all $100 each. At that time we could use it, I ain't gonna lie, at that time we could use it. So shit, we went there, we pulled up, did our 1-2. I didn't even know who these people was for real. But once I did my homework, I did my numbers, I'm like, oh shit finna get jumping. And that it did. We did our thing for about like 2-3 years in that field. Found another way to turn into different hustles because I wasn't really passionate about the YouTube.
Okay.
But at the same time, you know, it did what it did. It did what it did. Got a lot of eyes on us. And then shit, it was just a cool little run. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it, but it was a lot of bad that happened throughout that time.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of just outgrew it, huh?
Huh?
Kind of just outgrew that period of your life.
Man,
huh?
yeah. At that point, we didn't even want eyes on us. It was just following our momentum, going wherever God took us. But that shit switched up a lot of shit. Yeah. But I guess it helped. It helped. We'll say it helped.
And now going over to the music, is this something you just kind of just jumped into recently? Is this some shit you've been fucking around with, or how'd you fall into this?
No, oh shit. A nigga been wanting that music shit. I've been writing music for a while. I was always self-conscious about my voice. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't know how people was gonna take it. I'm rapping like a screwed up nigga. You feel what I'm saying? In the early 2010s and everything, it just wasn't going like that. But all my bros, shout out to ATM Low, RP9, they was the first ones who really got in the studio for real. About like 10, 11 years ago. And from doing that part, I'm seeing that all the bros, they passionate about it. So me, I knew where I laid at. I'm the nigga that's finna go to college, so let me go learn the business. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I see all the talent around, so let me just be the one that helps the talent. I wasn't really trying to be in the forefront with it, cause to be honest, I didn't think I was that good at first. Till I actually recorded and I heard it and I'm like, shit, you could do something with it. So that shit was about like 2014. So It's been an 11-year process, but what really forced me to take it serious, I came back from LA. I was learning the business out there, entertainment business, did a few shows and whatever, studied the music business, went to like the Revolt Summit, did all that shit. I came back down, and this when I had met Lil J. He's best friends with my little brother right here with Babyj. So they were doing some music and shit like that. Shit, I hear how that shit sounding. These niggas like 14, 15, going crazy. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, we finna get around this. You feel me? Whatever I gotta do to push this shit, this is what we was doing. And shout out to my boy Drew. He was the engineer. He taught them niggas how to rap, what this was in the studio, how to move on this, how to find their sound. So he really created a sound that became like, shit, the Swave way sound. So from that point on, we just started growing and growing and growing. We had a little wave, so when that YouTube shit was going on, a nigga integrated the music in with the YouTube, and then that shit just took off. You feel me? With B, he always been musically inclined. Like, knew how to perform and all that shit. So when all this shit got to popping up, like, he was doing music as well. You feel me? Fucking around. I don't know if he was necessarily taking it serious, but you know how that shit go. You know how that shit go when you like, nigga, you hard. You hard, you feel me? So then just giving niggas that extra push to keep going. So it's been about like a 10-year process, but I knew I always was gonna be somewhere around the music industry. I didn't see myself actually being the rapper though. So, you know, shit, God works in mysterious ways.
And how long has it been since you really like put 2 feet into this music then?
Man, shit, about like a year.
Okay.
I started getting my shots up, started trying to find my sound, things of that nature. Like I said, I feel like I got an all-star team around me. So these niggas cold, so I'm like, bro, I was scared to hop on songs or anything. I ain't want to fuck up their rhythm. So I'm like, bro, I got to just put in the time by myself, try to, you know, really find my rhythm and get comfortable in this shit. So about like a year.
Okay.
About like a year. Started investing into this shit, investing time, studying, and shit. Like I said, we here now.
And what's the vibes like? What's the chemistry like when all of you guys are in the studio together?
Man, nothing short of some player shit, some sway shit. Like, bro, this shit be lit. I ain't heard nobody that sound like us. So when people hear our vibe, all you gotta do is push play. I ain't gonna lie, I can't tell you the last time we made a bad song. This ain't a personal opinion, this is what it is. I play one of the mainstream artists, then play our shit. And then fuck it, like I said, I still do the AAU shit. I still do, man, I play that shit for my young niggas, for these kids. They, man, put on that So Swave. Man, put on So Swave. I fuck around and play one of these mainstream artists. You feel me? Besides YB undefeated. They gonna keep on YB. But other than that, man, shit, they trying to hear our shit. You feel what I'm saying? They gon', man, bro, where that be Haze? Man, where that Baby J? Woo, 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 man, play that, So shit, like, the people fucking with it, why not? But nah, it's some player shit for shit show. Sway shit, for sure.
And what's your creative process like? Do you write? Do you punch in, do a little bit of both, or what?
At first I started out writing, but these niggas work so damn quick. They work so damn quick. I'm like, bro, I gotta start punching in. You know how it is in a clique, like, all right, bet, so a bro over here riding a Rolls Royce or a Corvette, shit, I gotta give me a Corvette, hold on, that's how we stepping. So I had to get with the vibe of what they had going on, you feel me? Like, though I'm spearheading as the leader of this Sway shit, but I'm inspired by each and every last person on this porch with me and everybody that's attached to the team, you feel me? I take from everything, so it ain't no ego in this. All right, bet, if you gotta get better with this, cool. They'll be like, all right, nah, So Sway, say this on that, boom, boom. All right, bet. So shit, I go in the stew, just off the vibe. Like, I go off colors. So if the color's like this, if it's a bright color, then we're gonna be turned. If it's a low dim color, then we're gonna be player. If it's somewhere in between, then we just gonna give you the best of both worlds. So we just go out the vibe. Sometimes I'll write. If I'm by myself, I'll write. But if I'm off in here, shit, if you in Egypt, you gotta walk like an Egyptian. This is what we doing, so I ain't finna fuck up no vibe. We gonna go like that.
I got you, man. And how would you describe your growth as an artist this past year since you really started taking this serious?
I'm hard. I'm hard. like I said, what I thought was to my detriment, what I thought was my flaw, it became like the biggest thing, my voice. You feel me? Like I said, I don't really rap for niggas. This shit for a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Well, bitch, ladies, women, whatever you want to call it. You feel me? Like I'm in there. So my pops always told me, shit, where there's females, there's money. And where there's money, there's females. So I'm finna go there. Mm-hmm. Like I said, we got the kids. We got the kids because we doing this basketball shit. I ain't worrying about no nigga for real. Like, you wanna come fuck with the winners, come fuck with the winners, but I don't even much chase the liquor. Why the fuck would I chase a whole hard nigga? You feel me? So we just gonna do what we doing. But no, I feel like I found it. I'm only gonna get better. And I just found it, you feel me? Like, a nigga did something different last night. Y'all gonna hear that shit, it's just in a different type of field. But eventually, I'm gonna utilize my voice and go into other different ranges like pop, country. Like, just gonna use it as an instrument, try to stay afloat within this shit.
Yeah, don't miss out on any bags, man. Just
Nah,
keep switching it up.
Man, we trying to do business. Yeah. At the end of the day, bro, like I said, this a late run for me. So shit, I'm pushing 30. You feel what I'm saying? So this a late run for me, bro. I'm trying to hurry up, get in, get out. I'm noticing most rappers have a 5-year window. I'm an extended to 10 if I can. But for the most part, shit, like I said, he still gotta arrive, he still gotta arrive. And everybody else that's with us, it's more. So shit, everybody gonna have their time.
Yep. Talk to us about this winner, the song and video, man.
Winner, bro. So shit, certain niggas just don't got it. Like, just a winner. Like, anything in life, nigga, I'm relentless about what I'm doing. That's why I got your bitch. You feel what I'm saying? She liking my style, she liking my vibe, she like what I'm putting down. Yeah, you doing this over here, but she see, man, there's two type of niggas in this world, bro. It's that nigga and that nigga over there. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga she want. I'm that nigga she looking for. I'm the nigga that's doing all these things. A man is based off of competency. So match up. I'm doing this, you doing that. And I look good. And I perform well. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just a nigga that's hard to beat. I'm a winner. It's just that simple. With men, you can say whatever, bro. You a man, there's always competition. There's always competition. You want to strive to be the greatest, so you got to go at the greatest. So it's just that simple, bro. Like, shit, so we could use it from a sake of lifestyle, from a sake of looks. Over here, I just decided to turn it into the female. You feel me? She fucking with me because I'm a winner. Not saying that you not, but you just ain't doing it like how I'm doing it. It's just that simple.
Yeah, I fuck with the song too, man.
Man, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Is that the single that you're pushing right now, or which one you really pushing?
Yeah, I'm pushing that winner right now. Right now, the winner, and then I got No Tellin with the bros.
Okay,
that hoe doing crazy numbers. Yep. That hoe doing, well, based off what we own. You feel what I'm saying? It's doing some good numbers right now, so we just pushing that momentum. But, you know, I more so want to push the group more so than solos. You feel me? But however, you know, that solo, if you want to, you know, go down my rabbit hole, Lil J rabbit hole, Babyj10k B Haze rabbit hole, you can. Because all of us bring something different to the table. You feel me? But with me, I'm coming strictly on this player shit. So if you want to be, when you open my chapters, when you open my book, it's going to be some shit you can just slide to. You feel me? Just ride, vibe by some player shit. You feel me? Like, when you come my way, it ain't going to be nothing too turn unless you see me attached to the bros. So, you know, I'm making music for females and for niggas who trying to get them some pussy and some money. So it's just that simple.
Are you guys working on a project or kind of just focusing on singles and videos right now?
I don't even know if working is a thing, bro. We got so much goddamn music. It's just about seeing which one go. Like I said, like, you ain't, it's like a buffet. You got so many damn options. You got so many options that you don't know which one to choose, and then we just building up on it. We just loading up. So I would say we working on a project, but it wouldn't be safe to say. We just trying to drop, you know, just catch fire, and whatever happens, we ain't gonna force it. Just follow the momentum. We just gonna follow the momentum.
Okay. So 2026, right around the corner, man. What's some plans you got for the new year, bro?
We just gonna blast, keep doing work, keep working. Like, just laying a brick each and every day. Laying a brick. Like, as far as with the goals, like I said, a man don't work, a man don't eat. So you just keep working towards it, good things gonna happen, like what it's doing now. It just took work, sacrifice, however you gotta do it. Like I said, we all taking steps away from our family to pursue this. So they could live the life that they wanna live. So it's just about laying it. I don't wanna necessarily give myself a goal and then not meet it, because then it feels like disappointment or that you lost. I just want to lay the brick, get better every day, just keep going.
Yeah, it's all about elevation, man.
Yeah, as far as awards and things of that nature, nah, bro. Let's just do it to where we sit, bro. Where we know this is what we doing, this how we making our money, and this how our kids could look at us and be proud that this daddy.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
You got any kids?
Yeah, I got kids, bro. I ain't gonna disclose the number or the ages, but yeah, I got
Did say
kids.
you're a ladies man, so I'm sure it's up there.
I mean, that's what you want to call it, man. But yeah, nah, for sure, I got kids, nigga. Like, they turned me up. They turned me up. As soon as they got here, it was time to go.
Yeah.
You feel me? But and so far, so good. They go see it. They gonna be proud of that, for sure.
How has being a father changed your life, or what have you learned about life since becoming a father?
Patience, growth. Man, bro, when I heard them 2 words, I'm pregnant, that shit scared the fuck out of me, boy. That shit scared the shit out of me. I'm like, God damn, a nigga had to switch his whole paradigm. Cause I was living like a rock star. Then boom, when I realized that I was gonna have daughters, shit switched it. And then on top of my sons too, so now you gotta teach discipline. Then you gotta teach your daughters the type of nigga to not look for, to not be interested in, and the type of dude to do that type of shit. So I just had to straighten out the whole paradigm. There's a lot of shit I had to put away in order to make sure that all my kids were set up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, anybody could tell you, before this shit, like, if my home base went straight, y'all wouldn't be seeing me doing this. You feel what I'm saying? I had to figure it out in real life first. Had to become one with God, do a lot of praying, and just be consistent. Cause that shit ain't easy. You feel what I'm saying? That shit ain't easy, bro. Like, you not understanding dick discipline or none of that shit, and then boom, all of a sudden, you know, shit, 9 months later, here go a Lil U, multiple Lil U's. So it's like, man, nah, you gotta switch this shit up, cause you wanna be here. And I know us, all of us, bro, there's a lot of niggas that ain't make it this far. There's a lot of people who kids we raised that ain't here no more. So shit, one, you gotta make sure that you able to be here. So that means you gotta stay out these fuck niggas' way. You can't be doing fuck shit. And then on top of that, like, you just gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan. You can't just be freelance in the world, cause if you driving with no destination, eventually you're gonna crash. So I just knew where I wanted to go. And I knew which way I was gonna take. And shit, that's the Swave way. Yeah, for sure.
For sure, man. What's some advice, what's some game you would share to the youth coming up right now?
Man, shit, man, if you ain't striving or thriving, then you ain't surviving. Like who like you, you get me? Fucking with you. Don't try to be with that crowd over there. If they ain't accepting you, fuck them. Fuck them. It's just that simple, bro. Fuck with the people that's aligned. It's all about proximity, bro. Like, people that's trying to go somewhere. If these niggas just wanna, and I can speak from example because it was us just smoke weed all day and all they verbiage, with the bitches, with the bitches, with the bitches, with the hoes, with the hoes, with the hoes. Hey, bitch, pass the blunt, weed over here, weed over here. Nah, bro, you gotta come through with something. You gotta bring something to the table. Everybody gotta be an asset, you feel me? So, just that, bro, get around some good people, get around you some solid niggas, and that's gonna do what y'all do and talk, communicate. If you hating, bro, that shit just lame. That shit, like I said, the hate shit, that's the #1 rule. That's against the religion, bro. A man shining, a man got the hot hand, he done hit 3 threes. You ain't gonna pass this nigga the ball? Man, come sit your bitch ass on the bench. I'll take out my jersey. Actually, don't even sit on the bench, go over there. Like, bro, we all wanna see everybody eat. You gotta be happy for the next man. Cause shit, his light could shine so bright that it sprinkles down on you. So now you just gotta be ready. Like I said, get your shots up in the gym, bro. Work on your bag. So when your time come, shit, it is what it is. Now we'll win the championship as opposed to just winning the MVPs, defensive players of the year. How about we put all that shit on the same team, then let's do a dynasty. So just going like that. Build your team full of superheroes.
Nah, wise words right there, bro.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram. It's TreSoSwave. I ain't gonna spell that shit out right now. It's been a late day.
It'll be in the description.
It'll be right there. So y'all click the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, keep the money alive. Y'all follow our journey, bro. We So Swave NT. I got my boy B Haze right here. Lil J, Babyj10k, wrong with the punches. Together we So Swave Entertainment. Fuck with the winner.
Yep. Any other shout outs you want to give before we get you out of here, bro?
Shout out to my motherfucking mama, man. No, I'm fucking with you. Man, shout out to the home team. Shout out to all the Swave players. Shout out to the whole Houston, Southside of Houston to be exact. Shout out to God, first and foremost, you feel me? It's the trail movement. RP9, long live C3, long live K1. Free all the bros. Shit, we're gonna do it. For sure, sure.
All right, cool.
Oh yeah, shout out to Boss Connection Management. For sure, shout out to Boss Connection. Oh yeah. Naturally, come shop with the merch, man. Cash out everything. Cash out everything. We got deals and everything, but you can't afford the shit. Get your broke ass on. Cash out. We ain't doing no goddamn deposits. Come through. Get another one, and another one, and another one. So cash out everything, bro. Hit the jackpot, for sure.
So Swave, smoking no rocks with my bad bitch beside. Caressing my hair while a young nigga drive. She know I'm that nigga I can't even hide. She want me all in.